So, first things first, today Marvel dropped this photo, and along with that, they dropped a 5-hour stream on YouTube with nothing but chairs and names on it. And to be honest, I really wasn't paying too much attention. I saw Chris Hemsworth is coming back, Paul Rudd, Sebastian Stan. I was like, cool, I'm good. Because I know Robert Downey Jr. is coming back as Doom, so I wasn't too worried. But the second I saw Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen, my ears perked up. My ears perked up, and I got a little bit more interested because that told me, oh shit, we may bring in more people from all of the Marvel properties into this one movie. Then we got Alan Cummings, Rebecca Romaine, Channing Tatum, and I was done. Sign me up. What is Avengers Doomsday going to end up being? Who knows? Do they have the potential to make an amazing Marvel story? Yes, because if they're smart about it, they'll have fun and really lean into the whole multiverse thing. Because to be honest, they've dropped the ball so hard when it comes to that. Doctor Strange had little bits of it. We got some fan casting in there. That was cool moments. Could we have seen more? Yes. Could they have expanded on more? Yes. Deadpool and Wolverine was another prime example of having fun with the multi-universe, Marvel multi-universe. And now because of it, the world is blessed with Channing Tatum as Gambit. We have a Wolverine played by Hugh Jackman that is completely broken, and we absolutely fell in love with. Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. That's an easy home run as long as they keep him rated R and they don't try to really, tie him down, which they didn't, which is cool for that. Avengers is gonna have to appeal to everybody, so he's not in this movie. Interesting. Neither is Hugh Jackman. Interesting. So, what I'm thinking, in this hand, we're seeing all the people that are coming into this movie, but we really didn't get any announcements of who the villains were going to be. Unless Doom has nothing but Doom bots, which hopefully everyone at Marvel has learned not to do. We saw how that plays out with Age of Ultron and some of the other, Avenger movies where it's like, hey, we have one big bad and nothing but foot soldiers that are pretty much forgettable. What if we had Captain Hydra played by Chris Evans, or Wolverine, Dark Wolverine, Agent X, however you want to put it, played by Hugh Jackman? Sure, you're not going to announce them right now because you're going to say that to be a surprise because that's what movies do. That's what studios do. You're not going to blow your load all at once. There's plenty of actors that could be in this movie that have not been announced that we won't know about until the week of the movie coming out, and that's okay. But with the hey, look at this announcement we had today, there's a lot not said. We still have a second Avengers movie coming out because this is going to be a two-parter. Guess who we have not seen mentioned as far as heavy hitters? There's a lot of newer people that we can throw in there. Honestly, I could care less about a lot of them. But let's look at the heavy hitters for now. We didn't see any Spider-Man, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, or Tobey Maguire. We didn't see Venom, Tom Hardy, who could easily be in this. We didn't see the other Sony characters who, let's face it, as long as Avi Arad's involved in that stuff, it's going to be bad. Keep him away from this and keep a lot of these Sony pictures aged out executives out of this because for some reason they're still stuck in 2000. And that's going to be a topic for a different day. Trust me. But the actors are solid actors. One, we're seeing Sweeney. That's a little personal on my end. But Aaron Johnson is an amazing actor who could really bring a menace to Craven if done correctly. Make him a villain. That would be something. Or one of the older characters that played Reed Richards, have them be the Maker. That would make things very interesting. The Maker and Doom? And just because it's Doom and being played by Robert Downey Jr. does not mean it's Victor Von Doom. Because, like any comic fan knows, there's been multiple people to take up different mantles. So this could be a Tony Stark that broke bad and created a Council of Dooms, or just took up that name and now he is that person. And there could be, like I said, a Council of Dooms or Council of Dooms played by different actors that we want to see. And when this is all said and done, Marvel can pick whichever they want, whichever actor they want to push forward. Marvel has never really delivered on the multi-universe outside of the few movies I mentioned, and this is a chance to really have fun with it because guess what? They've been dropping the ball lately. I look around. I buy their shit. Am I their target audience now? Maybe not. But I am going to be the one that drops the money for their products if they deliver good products. If they do not do that, I'm not going to buy their movies. I'll rely on older comics, older character designs, and that's just the way it goes. So they needed to really fix what they have been doing. Hopefully, this is a chance for them to do that. Hopefully, they can have fun with it. And I know a bunch of actors have said, I'm done with Marvel. But if the story is good, they'll come back for good stories because we also haven't seen an announcement of Doctor Strange, Wanda Maximoff. Um, hell, you could even bring the young Professor X and Magneto to be villains, a part of this Horsemen of Doom type of deal. The possibilities are endless if Marvel realizes, hey, let's have fun. Let's not think the audience is stupid and just really go into it. Because hell, Blade is still out there. Hulk was never announced. She-Hulk wasn't announced. Yeah, we are seeing Daredevil being in this movie, but that doesn't mean Kingpin so much he wouldn't be in it because he really doesn't have powers when he pose a threat. But you know what I mean? There's so many other people that can be brought in, made bad guys, and when both movies are done, they'll either keep them going forward or this will be their swan song. But it all comes down to what Kevin Feige, the Russos, and the Marvel writing team is going to do. We'll see how it plays out. Am I finally excited for a Marvel Avengers movie? Yes. Because one, it seems like they're starting to finally realize, okay, we got to fix this shit because when you have, because when you can get to that point, and if you're willing to get the committee, aka Disney, to kind of step back and let them do their own thing, we've seen Marvel movies succeed. Will they all succeed? No. Is the future dark? No. But for once, like I said, in a very, very long time, I'm excited for what's coming next. We'll see how it plays out. But that being said, I'm going to end this little rant because I could probably keep on going for another 15 minutes, and that's the last thing you want. You have a good one. I will talk to you later.